make my ass itch, I have decided that I am single, celibate, and no longer willing to date anyone. However, if you insist on taking me on a date, there will be a $500 fee. That $500 fee can be paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Apple Pay. I'll send you my phone number and you can send the motherfucking funds. Then we can discuss an arrangement. However, if you decide that you're going to text me or call me before you send the motherfucking funds, you will be blocked. Yeah, that's how we going to do that.
Me and my cousin was just talking about this. I was young. I was probably like 17. And then he bought me some flowers.
Yeah, okay.
I was so fucking mad. Like, why the fuck would he buy me some flowers? He had a job, a 9 to 5, like, and he wanted to talk to me, basically. Yeah. And so he came one day, and he, like,
so
had
when
some
you see
flowers.
the roses, it's like, this nigga.
I'm like, this corny as fuck.
hey, so everybody that's watching this episode right now, that's why you see Bay niggas so traumatized and militant and feel like we don't want to do certain things for women. All right, man, let's address these two videos. The latter in which I speak on is a woman saying that, you know, how it turned her off when a guy she liked brought her flowers. And I've been saying that you never bring flowers to a date with a girl you just met. It looked corny. The optics look corny of it. Keep telling y'all that. Say that when y'all like 2 or 3 years in and you trying to spice something up and do something different. But first, as a woman on the internet, which y'all see these videos first, saying basically you gotta seal her, send her $500 before y'all start dating, and don't text her before you send the $500. And basically, what's going on in the black community is this, bro. One, I don't like black girls that wear blonde hair, like blonde highlight here and there. But black women, especially light-skinned women that's trying to wear blonde hair, y'all trying to be white. And then the dark-skinned women that wear blonde hair look like a German chocolate cake. Yeah, I said it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So that's one. And it's basically prostitution. This generation is too comfortable with prostitution. Oh, you gotta, it's gonna cost me this to get my hair and my nails done, and for me to spend time with you, and this, that, and the third. Y'all wanna know why dudes don't want to date no more? You see that silly list that girls made up that they can't afford to go to? Or, they want you to pay for and get nothing out of. And I tell y'all girls, men that women really desire don't have to meet none of their requirements but the physical or whatever floats they boat. Right? Two, like at the end of the day, it's a basic necessity that you should be able to get yourself ready. Why do I have to pay to spend time with you just to go out to eat? $500? Like, bruh, I can go buy a threesome for $500 if I wanted to. Like, and she ain't even no $500 type of woman. But, the dude that's hitting it, that don't have to get no commitment to her, the dude that's hitting that bottom, that don't have to get no commitment to her, he ain't got to, she probably giving him $500. Let's keep it real. He ain't got to do nothing. So this is why a lot of dudes don't, like me, don't really agree with tricking. Now people say, well, you're going to spend money on the girl anyway, so I might as well. Like, that's one belief of it. Hey, that's what you believe in. I ain't here to deter you at all. That's not my job. But buying a chick a drink at the bar, that's not tricky. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this generation is too comfortable with the idea of prostitution. That's just basically what it is. I got to pay you to spend time with me. But at the end of the day, a lot of y'all women looking for marriage. And they know what guys looking for. The nice guys, the guys in between, the thuggos, the pookies, the confident guys, they all looking just to have sex. So basically, if I'm going to give you, she don't even like $500 worth of sex. Let's keep it real. She ain't a bad looking woman. But you don't know what it is without the blonde hair, without the filter, without the makeup, bruh. She probably not worth 50 cents. And I ain't talking Curtis Jackson. And that's probably the God honest truth. So, at the same time, that's her humble opinion. And I can't knock it. That's her requirement. But you got to remember, before you send that $500, Playboy, it's a guy that ain't spending nothing to be with that, to hit that. You see it on Kendra G channel all the time. These girls looking for relationships, and you know, they be like, you know, when the last time you had sex? They be like, oh, last night, 2 days ago, a week ago. Oh, why you not with him? Oh, we just kicking it. All right, you think he bringing $500? You think he bringing crazy bread and hot and ready for the kids? Hell no. Them kids sleep, he hitting it, and he sliding out. He getting all the benefits and none of the cons. None of them. So you gotta think about that first. You know? And then a woman that really want to be with you, the experience is just gonna be that much better. That's why I did the video on you should be with women that are more interested in you than you are them. Real talk. Because then they're gonna be going the extra mile to get with you. The sex gonna be better. You have sex with her, she just gonna be laying there. She ain't gonna be doing nothing. And most women don't do nothing in sex. How about that? Most of these, especially black women, just lay there. They ride for 2 seconds. I mean, come on. For you to pay for it is just wild. A lot of these black women are staying in shape. They not doing nothing flamboyant. A lot of them think they better at sex than what they is. They laying there. You know what I'm saying? And for most dudes, is paying for it just the companionship. So I mean, if that's what she want to tell guys, oh, don't talk to me unless, I guarantee you, it's a guy that ain't doing nothing. They ain't paying $500. That ain't doing none of that. That she really desired. And if he really wanted to fly straight and commit to her, she'd commit to him, no matter how dirty, how many hoes he got, no matter what's going on. I'm trying to tell you, women still want to be with Usher, and apparently he got the, you know, he got that going on. Women still to let Usher hit it, and then, you know, guys will be like, you know, women and other guys talk about, well, you know, dudes will still hit it if she got a STI or she got the herp or whatever like that. Dudes will still hit it. Well, so will women. Women don't care. Look at NBA Youngboy allegedly. Look at him allegedly. Look at him. Look at Usher. If you got status, women don't care nothing about that, bro. But that is what it is. But let's speak on the flower part of things, where she talked about she liked the guy and she instantly got turned off and dried up when he brought flowers. And she kind of put an emphasis, well, he was a 9-to-5 guy. Like I told y'all, man, in this generation, it is frowned upon for you to be working, to work, to have a job. This generation think everything that was acceptable and straight and cool back in the day is now, you know, corny, negative. I mean, but that same woman, when the drug dealers and the hustlers run her through the wall and they suck her up dry, or they take her through the ringer and she hit the wall, right? She gonna be the ones that want to settle down with guys like him who got their shit together, who got a portfolio, who got a, you know, for a financial portfolio, 401k or pension, and they stocks and they ducks in order. And I wouldn't even look her way. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, and women that sit here and tell you, well, I think that's cute for you to bring forward. They're lying. Women lie. That's why they tell you that, you know, I only really take advice from women that's older, grandparents, shit like that. Women lie. Charleston White had an interview. I don't know who he had this interview with, but it made the Instagram page. They always put the VS up, something spiritual, right? And he said most women raise their sons to be guys that they wouldn't even be with, that they don't even desire, and that's real stuff. They want to raise these refined gentlemen to hold the door open. I had to unlearn all that bullshit. To hold the door open, and women don't want that. Especially black women. Black women want to be dogged. Black women want to be toxic, bro. You know, they don't want you to go have a boring life, working 9 to 5, come home, put furniture together, work on the house, be at home, play the game, work in your office. They still gonna complain. You gonna get more strife doing that than going being out in the streets and fucking these hoes. You gonna get more strife for trying to fly straight and narrow. They gotta have anarchy. They gotta have stress. So everything that you think is right about women, you gotta unlearn it and do the opposite. until she prove otherwise. Watch. You could be nice in the beginning and be refined in the beginning. People say, well, guys just being disingenuous. They're being nice in the beginning and then they're turning. No, the women make you turn that way. They make you turn that way. They make you act that way. That's no cap. They make you act that way. So, and I always tell people, don't bring flowers. And I say that to multiple women, well, I think that's cute. No, it's not. You with me and I ain't bring no flowers. You know, you all up on me. You don't call your other niggas. You all up under me. You telling me to come over all the time. You want to be in my face all the time. And I ain't bring no damn flowers. Come on. Proven fact. I remember I was at Applebee's. And I was with my ex when this time we was together and stuff. I'm at Applebee's and stuff. And matter of fact, this might have been the same night. And I'll tell you two stories. We there. And this guy meet this girl. I can already tell, like, dude, you can tell the way he was dressed. Come on, man, dude. You can already tell, like, he was a lame ass nigga, right? I could just tell. And he brought flowers. And my girl, oh, that's so cute, you know. Like, we been together like forever. Of course, that's cute to you. That's so cute. And I said, that's lame as hell. It's corny as fuck. You know, he fucked up by bringing them flowers. Oh, no, that's not true. And they'll lie to you like that. And they'll tell their son to do something like that and put them behind in the dating market with black women. And then don't understand why he ended up marrying a white woman. You know what I'm saying? White women, you know, a lot of white women like shit like that. They like guys to come like that. That's why you see a lot of white women end up with professional black men or men that do working 9 to 5 black men. They appreciate shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then there was another time we was there. It might have been the same time or it might have been a different. Matter of fact, this was a different one. We was in the one in I was at the one in this time we was at the one in Dearborn Heights and shit. It's like what is that on 4 Road? Right before you get to like Inkster or some shit like that. And we just started going to this Applebee's, whatever, and Applebee's straight, you know what I'm saying? So people saying, oh, that's not acceptable date, whatever. It's straight. So we there. So the couple sitting behind us. My ex ear hustling and shit, and I, you know, she was telling me what she was saying, and she was saying they was young. She was like, I don't care if you got no job, I'm gonna pay for this dinner, I'm gonna take care of you, and you ain't gotta do nothing. And he was a light skinned ninja too. They was black, and that's what she was saying to him. She was gonna take care of him. And I'm telling you, dude, you know, y'all gonna know, man. The men are the new women are the new men in this new generation coming up. And the men are the new women, man, because the women are raising, you know, single parent mothers are raising kids and they don't even know how to raise kids no more. And they think it's acceptable until, you know, she get mad at him, put him out, and then he got to figure out how to be a man off the humbug. But like I said, man, flowers is a weak move. When you first meet a woman, no, wait till y'all got 2 or 3 years in. You just send flowers, you bring flowers just to spice it up, then that's cool. Then it's something different. There's nothing that you do in the beginning. Believe me. There's nothing that you do in the beginning, bro. She gonna think it's weak. Especially black women gonna think it's soft. Don't do it. A woman to tell you, oh, I think it's, no, it's not. I say it's probably less than 10% of black women, probably be on the nice side, 5% of black women that appreciate if you brought flowers on the first day. And out of the 5%, 90% out of the 5% are all probably 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? And I start back talking to women. I ain't bring no flowers, no nothing. I brought conversation. So women already know when they see you. It's different online. They see you online. Oh, you know you. When they see you in person, they already know, bro. She gonna talk to now. Like she shot her shot at me online, so you know I proceeded to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And She was late though, but you know, like I said, Kevin Simmons was like, late leave. Like I ain't really been tripping because I was running a little bit late. I was coming from downtown and shit. Long story short, and she had a birthday party she was going to, so she was fitting me in. That's cool, whatever. So we met at this pool hall or whatever. So she was like, well, come outside first, right? I want you to come out, meet me in the front because I was already there. So I come out, meet her, whatever. She already knew then that I was that nigga. She already knew I was only way that I was gonna talk myself out of a situation with this girl, right? Only way she was not going to like me is something I said or did while we was there. All I had to do was keep the wheel straight. That's it. I ain't have to get out of character. I ain't have to do nothing. Nothing. We had a conversation. We was on the same page. We shot pool, had a couple drinks, whatever. And it went from there. We still pretty much talking. We talking. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, dude, it really just bring your your conversation, bro. You know, and how you dress on these dates and stuff. I know it was just a bar, so I came summertime. I came with, a nice little fit. It ain't nothing expensive. I had to do no jewelry, no nothing. I got a nice body and shit, so make sure the shirt look nice. But old buddy that brought them flowers, dog, I already knew where he was from, and I ain't even gonna say. I can tell by how ninjas dress where they from. Where they from. And that's huge. How you smell, how you dress, how you walk. You know what I'm saying? If I'm with a girl and we together, I'm gonna open the door and do shit like that. But that's huge. But that's all I got, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially on support the channel. Cash App $CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal subscription. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.